始まってんのかなこれ。こんにちは、こんばんは。そうじゃになっちゃった。こんにちは、こんばんは。こんばんは。あ、やばい、暴れたら一人になっちゃった。いや、2人待機してて2人見てくれてたのに、あ、また2人戻った。アップルの発表会ですよ。今ここでね、ここでiPhone X 使っちゃってるのでね、始まるね。みんなで見よう。どうせみんなも見るじゃん。あ、おんちゃんさんこんばんは。どうせみんなも見るじゃんってことはね、一緒にいた方が楽しいじゃん。でも僕はね、あれなんですよね、2年おきに買い替えてるので、次の iPhone は正直ちょっとね買う気はないんですけど、でもやっぱね、新しいのどんなん出るのか気になるしね。もうこれで iPhone 出ませんってなったら買うかもしれないし。どこから見ればいいんだろうな。着いた。さっきの着いた。自分の放送はできてるのかも見なきゃな。きたー。これ押せばいいのかな。違う。どこから見りゃいいの。来た。これか。下の画像タップして許可。見してよ。ダメだ。アップルサイトへ行こう。おんちゃんさん、次の iPhone 買うんですか？アップル京都行ってみた。始まってる。始まりましたよ。これ音放送に乗っちゃって大丈夫なのかな。映像を出したらまずい気がするので、皆さんのお手元でチェックしてみてください。すごいデブのお姉さんが映ってましたね。スティーブ・ジョブズシアター、そんなとこがあるんだね。スティーブ・ジョブズシアターですよ。自分の放送もリツイートしなきゃ。買わないかも。10だし使えるしですよね。15万ですからね、本当に。どうやったら自分のライブを見れるんでしょう。これかな。あ、これだ。これでこいつの音をミュートしてくれる。わ、すごい。なんかミッションインポッシブル風のムービーが。タラちゃん、イクールちゃん。これ共有かけようかな。
Hey Siri, what's the fastest way to Steve Jobs Theater?
Take a right. Then in a quarter mile, take...
わざわざなんか憎いことすんな。ちなみにそこにソウジュンがいます。
Kevin? Shouldn't you be at the event?
Kevin?
That's a serious upgrade.
いやパソコンより高いですよね iPhone ね。ほんと Apple Watch はね未だに大丈夫なんだよな。興味ないな。もう1個こうスマートウォッチあるんだよね。もう Apple ストアの店員やってみたいな。前回もね見て4時ぐらいまでやるんで、てるコンソメ味のカリカリコーン、ヒントはコンソメ味のカリカリコーンとヒーコーです。わあなんか増えてきた。みんないらっしゃい、一緒に見ようぜアップル。あ5人になった。みんなコメントちょうだいね。ここで今ね放送を見てるよ。iPhone X の新作、iPhone の新作か、iPhone の新作がね発表されるそうですね。あ、アタッシュケース開けてる。この人なんだっけ、スティーブ・ジョブズじゃなくて、何これ、違う、冗談だよさすがに。
The clicker.
これ英語字幕とか出ないのかな。あったあったあったあった。字幕出るこれ。よしよし、始まりましたよ。そういうことか。スライドをこう進行させる。
Thank you. Welcome to the Steve Jobs Theater. Wasn't that a fun video?
うわ、てめえ俺ら先行くやだ。
Certainly do get hectic
クズ
around here
が。
leading up to days like this.
しかも、
But
う
they're
わ、俺
also
こういう開け方
magical
超嫌い。
days because we get to share our latest innovations with you. As you know, Apple was founded to make the computer more personal. Of course, first with the Apple II, and then
始まり
later
ま
with
した
the
よ。
Mac. Over the years,
ティム・クックだ、ティム・ク
we've
ック。
taken this mission
Tim
further than
Cook ね。
anyone could have imagined. We've created several categories in technology that have had a profound impact on people's lives.
外国の人のなんかプレゼンっていいよね、なんかね。
To the Apple Watch.
なんだうまいっぽく聞こ
And
えるよ
we've
ね。
completely reinvented the retail experience, making it more personal and engaging. Our stores have become part of the community. They're open, beautiful, and inspiring places to learn and gather. Like this gorgeous store, the Apple Piazza Liberty.
本当に iPhone X3 種類出るんですかね。 iPhone XS とりあえず進化版が1個出て、 iPhone XC みたいなチープなやつが出て、じゃああと iPhone XS プラスとか iPhone XS Max みたいなね、でかいのも出るらしいから、すごいね。見てる人がみんな Mac 持ってる。うわ、すごい、ここめっちゃ綺麗だな。
And get the personal help that they need to get the most out of them. Of course, we aim to put the customer at the center of everything that we do. That's why iOS is not just the world's most advanced mobile operating system, it's the most personal. We're about to hit a major milestone.
字幕出すと結
We
構
are about
何
to
言ってるか分かりますね。
ship our 2 billionth iOS device.
2ビリオンっていくつ ?2 ビリオンっていく
iOS has changed the
つ？ミ
way
リオンダラースマイルが100万
from
ドル
the
だ
way
か
we
ら
learn to the way we
1000万、2000万。
to how we're entertained.
iOS 使ってる人2000万人らしいですよ。
Get our transportation and stay in touch with one another.
100万。ミリオンダラー、ミリオンの
And of
次がビリオ
course, how we capture the moments of our
100万、1000万。
lives and share them with those we love. It's amazing how our mission started with personalizing technology for the desktop to now seeing the many ways that we've made it more personal in so many aspects of our lives. So it's
いらっ
only
しゃいませ。
fitting that today we're going to tell you about two of
ぜひ
our
コメント
most
ちょうだいね。
personal
あ、全
products.
部コメン こっち見てたらコメントを見る。
take them even further. So let's get started with the Apple Watch.
Apple Watch。Apple Watch はね、正直そんなにね、そのうち欲しいなと思うんだけどね。
Apple Watch has grown in such
Apple
a
Watch。
short period of time. I mean, to think this category didn't even exist just a few years ago. And now Apple Watch is
み
being
んなもマジでコメ
embraced
ン
by
ト
so
ちょうだい
many
ね。
people
俺
around
本
the
当リアル
world.
にテレビ見てるだけだからね。
Apple Watch is not only the number one smartwatch in the world, it's the number one watch, period.
Number one smartwatch in the world.
Apple Watch has redefined what a watch can do for you. It's the integration of breakthrough technology and powerful
Redefined.
software and world-class services that bring it to life.
Breakthrough technology.
For millions of people around the world, Apple Watch has become an indispensable part of their daily lives by helping them stay connected, to be
英語の
more
勉強にもなりますね。
active, and to live a healthier day. To tell you how we're going to take Apple Watch to the next
Apple
level,
Watch.
I'd like to invite Jeff up. Jeff?
ジェフさんにチェンジしました。ジェフ人気です。ジェフ細っ。
Wow, thank you. We're humbled and inspired by how
早
Apple
く
Watch
iPhone 出
has
せ
become
よ。
such
あ、
an
6人目の
important
とみんないらっしゃ
and
い。
even
一
essential part
緒に見ようぜ。
of people's lives. And it's
Apple
becoming
好きな人も好きじゃない人も
indispensable in three areas
雑
in
談しよう。
particular. It
コメン
keeps
トっ
you
てこれ
connected
出
to
て
the
んだ
people
よ。
and information you care about with phone calls and
ビリオン
messages
10
and
億か。
notifications right on your wrist.
2ビリオン
And cellular lets you
20億
stay
人。
connected with just your Apple Watch,
地球に
even if you
何
leave
人
your phone behind. Fitness
？800億人。
is at the core of Apple
80
Watch,
億人。
encouraging you to be more active by closing your rings and tracking your workouts. And now you have built-in GPS, it's
日本
swim-proof,
語でも英語で
and
も
it
数
even
字は弱
automatically
い。
detects when you're working out. And health. Health has been at the core of Apple Watch as
Apple Watch 持
well.
ってる人
Apple
見
Watch
てます
put heart
か？
rate monitoring right on the wrist. And while you could always check your heart rate, Apple Watch now looks in the background and notifies you if it detects an elevated heart rate. This may seem like a simple change,
Thank you.
but we see this in our customer letters. It's a profound change.
Thank
Apple
you.
Watch has become
別に
an
静かにしなくて
intelligent
も大丈夫だ
guardian
よ。
for your health.
そのうち錯覚が返ってくるかもしれないです。寝たいところを俺がね、うるさくしてる。
Today, in each of these areas, staying connected, living an active life, and managing your health.
俺今話聞きながら打ってるんだ。ちょっと遅れて出てくる。
And now, I'd like to introduce the next generation of Apple Watch.
お、アプローチのネクストジェネレーション。I'd like to introduce くるくる。なんかCG ムービーが流れ始めましたね。すごい映画みたい。なんかでも噂聞いた、なんかね、画面が大きくなったりとか、あと横のベゼルのボタンがタプティックエンジンになって本当のボタンじゃなくなるみたいな、 iPhone7 みたいになるっていうのを聞いたな。今新しい Apple Watch が出てきてます。前のアプローチを知らないから違いが分かんない。
Apple
シリーズ
Watch
4
Series 4.
シリーズ
Everything
4
about it has been redesigned and re-engineered. Every detail has been thoughtfully
全てをリ
considered,
デザインしたそうですよ。
and it's just beautiful.
画面が綺麗。
It all starts with a stunning new display. We've pushed the screens right to the edges, and we've curved the corners to perfectly match the shape of the watch. And the screens are significantly larger. In fact, they're over
画面が大きくなった。
30% larger. Thank you. And we've done this with minimal changes to the case size. Series 4 is thinner, So there's actually less total volume than in Series 3. And to take advantage of the new displays,
なんか
every part
ケー
of
ス
the
もちょっと変わって
UI
てちょ
has
っと
been
細くなったりして
redesigned.
るらしいですね。だけど画面
You'll
大き
see
くなってる。
more in Maps and Photo and Calendar. And we've created new complications. They look beautiful.
こうやってカレンダー
More
見ないよ
information
ね。
in detail. And
iPhone
we've
持ってる
also
の。
designed a brand new watch face with up to 8 complications that really brings them to life. And you can customize it with the things you care about. Now, you can add loved ones to your watch face and simply tap to connect with them. Or if you're traveling, you can customize a watch face to track the different time zones. Or maybe you want to create the ultimate health and fitness watch.
ヘルス&フィットネスウォッチ。
We also
健康面
redesigned the
とか
modular
エクサ
face
サイズ面
with
も
more detailed and graphical information from apps like
パワーアップしてるみたい。
stocks and heart rate and activity, and even apps from our developers. So now you can track the live score of your favorite team with MLB at bat. Your boarding information will appear right on your watch face with the Qantas app, or you can glance at nutritional intake with the LifeSum app. Next, the Breathe app has been a
Like iPhone みたい
popular
ですね。
way for people to take a
いらっしゃい。
moment to be more mindful.
コメントを
And
同時
now
に見
the
れる
app
感
is
じにしたい
available
な。
as a watch face. So with a simple raise of the wrist, the watch face will guide you through a deep breath. And
で
there are 3 beautiful variations to choose from.
これも
It's a little hypnotic, kind of wonderful.
デスクトップに2つのブラウザを置けばいいんだな。
In addition, we've created some dynamic new watch faces that uniquely interact with the shape of the display.
あ、これで見れるわ。
With the fire face,
さて今日も仕事ですね
see how the
朝まで一緒にい
flames
たんですけど
subtly
ね
illuminate ticks of the dial? And the new water face. Notice how the bubbles splash off the
いらっしゃい。
edges?
ぜひコメン
And the
ト
vapor
してね
face
俺も発表
looks
会
amazing with the
英語わかんない
rich,
のに見てるだ
vibrant
けなんで
colors. We think you're going to love everything about the new displays on Series 4. Next, let's turn to the digital crown.
Ah,
Digital
digital
crown has
crown
been
だって
completely re-engineered, and it now includes haptic feedback, giving you a more responsive and mechanical feel. It's especially great in apps like podcasts and calendar flip through each item. The speaker
iPhone
has
触った
also been completely redesigned. It's
アプローチかアプローチ
50%
触ったことも
louder,
ない
which is great for phone calls and walkie-talkie or Siri requests. You ask
今ねこれでもう電話でき
Siri
るんだ
something
よ
on
ね
Series 4 and she comes back with volume. You just won't believe the sound you get out of such a small device. We moved the microphone on Series 4 to the opposite side, as far away from the speaker as possible, to reduce echo, making phone calls even clearer. And the back of Series 4 is absolutely beautiful. It's
マイクとスピーカーが
made
逆サイドに
entirely
ついてるから
of
今までより
black
音が
ceramic
クリア
and
で
sapphire crystal.
エコーも少なくなってる
And it's
的
not
な
only beautiful, it's highly functional. Radio waves can now pass through both the front and the back, resulting in improved cellular reception. So this, along with a new speaker and microphone, makes Series 4 even better for staying connected.
まあ当たり前ですけどねマイクとスピーカーがより良くなってる
Series 4 is just as impressive on the inside. The brain of Series 4 is our 4th generation silicon in package, or SIP, and we call it S4. And it allows us to build in so many capabilities in such a small device.
S4
S4 contains a
S4
powerful
チップ
NOR 64-bit processor
最初からすごいの入れてくれよな
both custom designed by our Apple
絶対
silicon
できるん
team
ですよ
to
こういう
deliver
のっ
up
て
to
で
2
きるんですけど
times faster
一気に
performance.
すごいの出しちゃったらもう今後先の商品開発がね進まなくなっちゃうんで
On
わ
Apple
ざと
Watch, the
ちょっと
accelerometer
ず
and
つちょっとず
gyroscope,
つ進化させていくんですよ
they power
どうせでき
important
るくせに。
experiences like all-day activity tracking or even identifying your swim stroke. Well, Series 4 has a next-generation accelerometer and gyroscope with twice the dynamic range, measuring up to 32 G-forces, and can sample motion
見
data
ててくれてる人
8
本当にありが
times
とう。
faster. You probably have no idea what any of that means, but that's okay because we
そうじゃんか。
do, and it's allowed us to do
そうじゃんか、この一人。
something new.
あ、それ違う？
One of the leading causes of
みんな
injury
恥ずかしがらずにコメン
worldwide
ト
is
してくださいね。マ
falls.
ジでリアルに。
So whether you
何にもしない
slip
から。
off a step ladder or you trip on a curb, a hard
あ、
fall can
これ
be
で。
serious and it can be
あ、
difficult to
な
get
んだ、これででき
immediate
る。
help.
あ、出た出た。
Well, now Apple Watch Series 4 can detect a fall. It's interesting. Identifying a fall may sound like a straightforward problem, but it requires a tremendous amount of data and analysis. We conducted studies
この
with
スピードで英
thousands
語
of
話せたらいい
people
ね。
over a long period of time, and we captured data on real-world falls, and we learned something. We learned that with falls, there's this repeatable motion pattern that happens. For example, when you trip, your body will naturally pitch forward and your arms will go out involuntarily to brace yourself. However, if you slip, there's a natural upward motion of the arms. Well, these are motions Series 4 is ideally suited to recognize. With a new accelerometer and gyroscope, the watch analyzes wrist trajectory and impact acceleration to determine when a fall occurs. And after detecting a fall, Series 4 delivers an alert. And from that alert, you can initiate an emergency call. However, if the watch senses you are mobile for 1 minute, it will start the call
なん
automatically.
かどうやって倒れたとか
And
が
it also sends a
Approach が分
message
か
of
る
your
みたいなこと言っ
locations
て
to your
るっ
emergency
ぽい。
contacts using the SOS feature that is already built into
Twitter とかで
Apple Watch.
Twitter
Fall detection is a feature that we hope you never need, but it's really nice to know it's there. The optical heart sensor has been essential to Apple Watch from the beginning, and
From the
it allows us to
beginning.
calculate the calorie burn during your workouts. It allows us to determine your resting heart rate, and it's also powers the high heart rate notification that's helped Apple Watch become an intelligent guardian for your health. We wanted to do even more in this space, and so we're announcing 3 new heart features. First, a notification if your heart rate appears to be too low. Now, generally, a low heart rate is thought to be a good thing, but if it's too low, it might mean that your heart's not pumping enough blood to
ご
the
めんなさ
body.
い。
And that could be a sign of
うるさかったね。
something serious. And now, Apple Watch can detect it.
日本語だけのツイート
The
できない
second
のか
feature is
な。
related to heart rhythm, and this is a big deal. Apple Watch can now screen your heart rhythm in the background, and it sends you a notification if it detects an irregular rhythm that appears to be atrial fibrillation. Now, it won't catch every instance of AFib, but we believe this is going to help a lot of people who didn't otherwise know they had an issue. The first 2 powered by sensor. The third feature is made possible by a new electrical heart sensor on Series 4. We've added electrodes into the back sapphire crystal and the digital crown, allowing you to take
いや
an
全然見る
electrocardiogram.
全わすごい、ツイッターのライブ28万人見てますよ。
It's otherwise known as an ECG, and this is the first ECG product offered over the counter directly to consumers.
あれ俺この間
An
どこで
ECG
見てたっ
measures
け
the
な。
electrical
なんか
activity
訳
of
し
the
てくれる人い
heartbeat,
たん
and
だよ
it's used by
な。
physicians
まあいっ
to
か。
help diagnose certain heart diseases and other conditions. And you can take an ECG anytime, anywhere, right from your wrist. You just
なんか
open
心
the
臓病とか
app,
ね、
you
そういう
put
の
your
もチェック
finger
してくれるみ
on
た
the
い。
digital crown. To show you how this works, let's take a closer look. The built-in electrodes in the back crystal in the digital crown, they detect electrical impulses from the heartbeat. They route them to the S4 chip, which converts them to signal for our algorithm.
すごい。心電図見れるんだっ
30
て。
seconds at the completion of the ECG, you will receive a heart rhythm classification. If your heart is beating in a
30秒
normal
を
rhythm,
こうデジタルクラ
the
ウンを
app
人
will
差し指でこうや
classify
っ
the
て触ってる
measurement
と
as sinus rhythm. And the app will also classify atrial fibrillation.
心電図が取れるそうですよ。
All ECG recordings, their classifications, the noted symptoms, they're all stored right in the Health app in a PDF you can share with your doctor. So now your doctor has a detailed picture of your heart rhythm, similar to a lead 1 ECG that is usually only obtained in the clinic. And to give you his thoughts on this, I'd like to invite to the stage the president of the American Heart Association and also a
医療
practicing
機器ですね、
cardiologist,
本当に。
Dr. Ivor Benjamin.
これで、すごい。お医者さんまで出てきた。ダクト。アイパーさんが。
Thank you, Jeff. I'm at the life-saving potential and applaud Apple's innovation and commitment to health.
あまりね、ここら辺興味ないね。
Capturing about a person's heart in real time is changing the way we practice medicine. In my experience, people often
いらっしゃいまし。
that are satisfied information need to access
Demon
the
していきたいんだ
on-demand
よな。
electric or ECG is game changing. Especially
まあで
when
も
evaluating
お金があり余ったら買うのかな。
and irregular that other health related.
止まっちゃった。何が起きたらなんかなんて言えばいいんだろうね。活動
At the American
動い
Heart
た
Association,
活動系
we
みたい
are
なやつなんですけ
committed
ど、
to educate and improve.
LINE の日本語でチェックできるし、
In all areas of their general
3000円ぐらいなんで、10
is the rest of your lives. That deeper health insights, like the Apple Watch Series 4, offer great potential in getting us there. Back to you, Jeff.
止まってる間にドクター
Thanks, Dr. Benjamin. It's
Benjamin.
great to have the support of the American Heart
Dr.
Association.
Benjamin.
And
みんないら
I'm
っし
also
ゃい
pleased to say words from the FDA.
どういうことだろう FDA って画像乱れてる
This is a, means it's the first of its kind.
あ、本当だ
Also, the heart rhythm Apple Watch Series 4 is the ultimate guardian for your health. The best fitness, amazing features, of course.
つな。
Terrible operating system, watchOS 5. So with all of these features in a slimmer design, you're probably wondering about
Battery
battery
life.
life.
あ、でも
Please
より
that Series 4 has the same day
こ
battery
れを
life that our
言える人のやつにだよ。これ見てるおかしなことなのか。
デザインについて語るのかな、もしかすると。
あ、アスキー映像出してるぞ。
改良されましたね。あれ改良されましたね。シリーズ4ですね、これ。シリーズ4の、なんやら僕の耳が足りないね。
ちょっとどうしてもこれがね、もう
ベランといっちゃうかな。
サッタクさん、サッタクまだ働いてますね。帰ってきてない。あれかな、今みんなライブしてるのかな。
いや、何のためにつけてると思ってるんですか。でも
まあ動画で解説してる。
岡本さん、横から見るとやっぱ薄くな
外で全然
ってません。
薄くなってるし、デザインが明らかな。デザイン
解像度は落として音だけ聞こえればいいかな。なんかあんま電波良くねえな。くそ。
モデルね、あ、確かにモデルが、まあ、今ナイキモデルとかエルメスモデルと
だ
か、
わね。
いろんなモデルがあるので、まあ、そういうの何が来るかっていうのも皆さんちょっと気になってるみたいな感じですね。私ですね、すいません、
エルメス
モデルの。
はい、バンドをエルメスで買って、でステンレスの黒が良かったんですよ。だからステンレスの黒を買った上にさらにエルメスバンドやって、もうやっちゃったね。
お、サッタク来てる。そういうことか。
大金もそうですね。
これ今放送の声も入って邪魔ですか。わしは仕事終わったけど練習中。そっちの音は切っといた方がいいのか。
しかも本革ですよ。
本革です、本革
ちょっと切っといた方がいいのかな。
動物の革です。
ダメだな、この放送やめよう。錯綜しております。チャットをしてうまくいかないですね、なかなかね。チャットポップアウト、こっちでアップルサイトへ行って、やっぱ適当に英語予想しながら見てる方が楽しいね。ちょっとなんか ぱい話されるとちょっとうざったい。わあ、5人も来てる。みんなありがとう。 iPhone X 買います？ iPhone XS やばいよ、このままいくとやばいぞ。 iPhone 見逃す可能性があるぞ。ってことこれね、なぜ悪いんですよね。私50ギガ使えるの、テザリングとかは全然問題ないんですけど、ダメだなこれ、やばいな。下行ってこようかな。せっかく始めたのにこの感じはよろしくないな。どうぜ。もうできてて、ちゃって、どういう状態なんだろうな今。やばいです、やばいです。肝心なところ。やばいですよ。iPhone 見逃すパティンがあり得る。いや、回線弱すぎ、これ。こうなる。道理。どうしよう、これやってる間に発表されちゃったら。よいしょ。あ、もうめんどくせえ。めんどくせえ。ちょっと Wi-Fi あるところに行きます。飲み物、お菓子、移動しながらまずいかな。どうしよう、これ iPhone X 発表されてたら。だいぶ移動中です。場所移動しますよ。今見えてますみんな。よっこいしょ、よっこいしょ。痛い痛い痛いってマジ。ちょっと映像がホラーになります。いや、もうマジ超大変だわ。なんかね、テンポ悪いんですよね。みんな酔わないでね。せっかくみんなで見たいやん。ちょっと電波状況のいいとこに。できたぜー。うん。改めて移動してきましたけど、これみんなどう見えてる？どういう感じ？
salt water, orange juice, tea, wine.
やばい iPhone 始まってるんじゃない
This
こ
is
れ
some of the most fun, intense testing we get to do at Apple.
iPhone 始まってるっぽいなこれ
It's an OLED display, 5.8 inches on the diagonal. There's 2.7
みんな見えてる
million
よかった
pixels, 458 pixels per inch. The
ちょっと iPhone 来ちゃったっぽいね
highest
来ちゃったっぽいね
display on an iOS device. Now let's put it side by side with our plus size phone, an iPhone 8 Plus. And as you can see, it's as big a display as
あでもまだまだレビューかなレビューかな
smaller design. And so many customers love that about that. Big display, easy, comfortable to hold in your hand. And it looks incredible. Watching movies on it, the latest HDR movies like Lego Batman, using the latest formats, Dolby Vision HDR10. Your photos look stunning on iPhone XS. You shoot them with beautiful wide
iPhone
colors.
XS って言ってたね今
Display
ね
better than ever on
ちょっとやばい
the
見れてない見
Super
れてない
Retina
見れてない見
because
れ
it
てない
has a 60% greater dynamic range for colors in your photos than the iPhone X's display. It is gorgeous. Well, the iPhone XS is not just one, but
やっぱ iPhone XS なんだね
the 5.8 inch and a new 6.5 inch Super Retina display.
スーパーレティナディスプレイだって
This is the biggest display ever on an iPhone. It is an OLED display as well. 3.3 million pixels, 458 pixels per inch again. Now, a lot of our customers have loved the plus size iPhone.
3.3 ミリオンピクセル
You can see it's about the same size phone with a much larger display.
電気つけ
I
るか
think there are a lot of customers who are going to love this larger display. Now, the 5.8 inch, you already said, was as big as a plus size display. So what do you call a phone that's bigger than plus size? Well, we call it the iPhone XS.
うわマックスらしいよダッセー iPhone XS マックスだって
And the Max is an incredible
Max
experience.
なんだ
Watching videos on it is cinematic. Looking at your photos bigger than ever is incredible. Surfing the web.
でかい iPhone X が出たよ
Even when you're using some of the built-in apps, the team's taking advantage of the wider display when it's in horizontal mode to give you a split view like here in Contacts. It's awesome for editing videos in iMovie, for creating songs with GarageBand, even playing immersive killer games. It's so much fun.
マイクラはやりやすそうだね
So, there are two Super Retina displays now, 5.8 inch, 6.5 inch, both OLED displays, both 1,000,000:1 contrast ratio. They're HDR displays. They have fast 120 hertz touch sensitive lighting. That's how it gets its smooth scrolling, really fast typing and gaming response. They both have 3D touch for pressure sensitivity. They have tap to wake. They have incredible color management. They're true tone displays, so the paper white looks just right in all the different lighting that you use it. And they have wide color. These are amazing displays. And we've matched them to incredible sound systems as well. Stereo sound, better than in any iPhone to date. Now, with the XS, you get a wider stereo field. The team has matched powerful speakers with great software to deliver an even richer sound experience. So
ちょっと大きくなるから
sounds
ステレオがね
and playing games.
音が良くなる
Odyssey, which previously told you to put on headphones. Now you just want to listen through the speakers because of the beautiful wide stereo sound. Of course, listening to music and watching music videos like the Foo Fighters sounds better than ever. All right, let's talk about Face ID. Face ID is a huge step forward in biometric protection for all of our personal data on our devices, and customers love it. It is powered by our true depth camera system. And there's so much technology in that little space right there. An infrared camera, flood illuminator, proximity sensor, ambient light sensor, dot projector, front camera, speaker, and microphone. All work together to give protection to the data on our devices. And they're
で
designed
も最近マイクラも iPhone の画面でやってないんですよね
and seamless in the iPhone experience. With iPhone XS, you just pick up your iPhone, look at it, it recognizes your face, and unlocks your notifications and information. And it does it faster
見ながら見たかったん
than
だけど
before,
ね
because the XS now has faster algorithms and runs on a faster version of the secure enclave. So it's got
いらっしゃいまし
Face ID.
今同じパソコンでコメント見れてるんでみんなコメントしてくださいね
It is the most secure facial authentication ever in a smartphone.
マイクラ
everything we do on the iPhone is our A series chip. And the team has worked so hard to make every generation of the A series chip better than any and ever to smartphone. And this year is no exception. What the team has done is truly breakthrough. It's called the A12 Bionic.
なんかね、毎度恒例の新しいチップが出ましたね。
Industry's first 7nm chip. And that's a huge breakthrough. Yes.
ファースト7ナノメーターチップってどういうことなんだろう。
The A12 Bionic
熱い
is
な。
packed with 6.9 billion transistors. And what the team has done with all that is remarkable. So let's go through some of the things in this chip. We talk about the CPU, the GPU, and the neural
いら
engine.
っしゃい。
Let's start with the CPU. It is an Apple-designed 6-core CPU. This is a fusion system. It has 2 high-performance cores, 4 high-efficiency cores. The 2 high-performance cores run up to 15% faster than the cores in the A11 Bionic, while also being 40% more
こ
energy
の新しいパソコンとかのさ、CPU がどうなってとか GPU がどうなってとかって言われて、メモリーがなんちゃらって言われても全然わかんないですよね。
Well, this is an Apple-designed GPU. It is so powerful. Now, the A11 GPU was already ahead of anything else in the industry. The A12 GPU
でもね
up to 50%
携帯でマイクラやるから
faster than the A11.
GPU はいい方がいい
Huge
よ。
jump in graphics performance. But the real advancement, the real blow-away thing is this neural engine. Now, you know we introduced the first neural engine last year with the A11 Bionic. The A12 Bionic, we take it much further. The A11 was a 2-core design. This is an 8-core dedicated machine learning engine to power all that great machine learning software on our systems. And it has a smart compute system. What that means, it's able to analyze the neural network data and figure out on the fly whether to run it on the CPU, the GPU, or the neural engine. I mean, this is breakthrough. And the performance is unmatched. We told you last year the A11 Bionic could process an insane 600 billion operations per second. Well, the A12 Bionic is able to process 5 trillion operations per second. Now, the A12 Bionic is a complete system on a chip, so there's so much more. And the team works very hard to be just as innovative at every one of these things in the A12 Bionic. It has a next-generation image signal processor, incredible video coders and decoders. There's our display engine, our audio system. Of course, it is a secure enclave. There's memory controllers, storage controllers. The Apple designed storage controller in the A12 Bionic can now address twice as much internal storage as previously. So now you can have up to 512 gigabytes of internal storage if you want. That's a half a terabyte on your iPhone in your pocket. That's enough for over 200,000 photos stored on your iPhone. It is incredible.
わあ、見頃から512ギガ出ましたね。
This A12 Bionic is without question the smartest and most powerful chip ever in a smartphone. So much of the experience we have with iPhone is driven by this chip, and it's going to enable us to have so many great new experiences not possible before. So I'm very excited to bring out
でも
kind
僕
of
iCloud を使ってるので全部ネットに上がってくるんで iPhone 自体の容量そんな使ってないんですよね。安くなる方がいいよね。
A12 Bionic was designed for iPhone, not any other smartphone. This is one of the reasons why our team can deliver a chip designed for incredible performance, great battery life, for everything iPhone needs, from our everyday tasks to our most advanced technologies, such as every time you look at your phone and unlock it with Face ID, or play an immersive game on our edge-to-edge Super Retina display. And each time you take a remarkable photo. Every single thing you do touches the chip, the CPU, the GPU, or any other powerful component all throughout, best in class and designed for iPhone for the very best.
512ギガだと20万枚写真が
Unlock your phone.
入る。
Perhaps launch photos, searching through the thousands of photos you have to find just the one you're looking for, deciding how to share it amongst different apps such as Messages. And then moving on to the next thing, multitasking, perhaps landing in maps to find directions. A12 Bionic makes these everyday tasks
もうね
fast and
iPhone
effortless.
SNS カメラみたいなもんですもん
A12
ね。
Bionic with the performance updates in iOS 12helps
瀬戸康史
apps
さんも言っ
launch
てたけど
30% faster. So we're focused on these everyday experiences, but even beyond that, such as those that make use of machine learning. Now, we've used machine learning for a number of years now to make our features even better, such as quick type suggestions in messages, in memories, how we curate your photos and videos, getting real-time suggestions in maps when you need them, our true tone adaptive display, of course, finding the very best photo of your cat or other pet. But what's really remarkable this year is that our next generation neural engine unlocks
オンジャーザ256が足んないですか
machine learning. This is
512
incredibly
かそれ
important
魅
for
力
apps like camera, and we use that depth information for portrait mode and portrait lighting. In animojis, mapping those 50 different facial muscles over your face in a live FaceTime call. That is computationally really intense. And of course, our immersive AR experiences, our fun new Memoji, and the new Clips app launching this fall will make use of portrait segmentation on the neural engine for even better selfie scenes like the one you see here in Incredibles 2. In iOS 12, we're also announcing and launching Siri shortcuts, so you can get even more done with just a tap or by asking Siri to help. You can easily create a shortcut with multiple steps like the one I used this morning. Let's take a look. I just press and hold or ask Siri to run my Keynote Day shortcut. Now, the first thing it'll do, it'll kick off my HomeKit enabled accessories, then I'll order my morning coffee. It'll tell me how long it takes for me to go pick it up. And then it'll kick off the reminder I set to not forget my badge, get me driving directions, and start my music playlist. And here we go. And this is just one of many things that you can do with Siri shortcuts. We're really excited this year to be opening up our neural engine to Core ML. And Core ML is going to get a lot faster. It's going to get up to 9 times faster.
まだ大丈夫だけど最近仕事で音取ったりしてるからどれだけ容量食うのかあんまり分かってなくて音はそんなでもないんじゃないですかね。
This is tremendous.
でも僕はあれですね iCloud を有料版にして2テラかな2テラネット上にあるんでもう iPhone の写真とかデータが全部上に吸い上げられていくんで iPhone 自体はいつもかなり空いてる状態になってます。
That camera viewfinder has
AR の話になってます。
wonderful window to these new AR experiences, such as this app here called Fish and Go, that lets you turn your surroundings into this immersive marine aquarium where you can discover more than 200 species of sea life. iPhone XS is the best platform for AR. We custom calibrate our cameras and sensors for the best AR experience. And A12 Bionic, the GPU, helps us render realistic graphics, the ISP for real-world lighting, and the neural engine for object reflections and more. And it joins the best AR software with ARKit 2, where apps can access enhanced surface and object detection, persistent experiences, multiple users, and we've even included a new Measure app built in. And with AR Quick Look, you can look at a 3D object like this one here in Safari, and with just a tap, bring it out into the real world. Isn't that amazing?
AR 何の機能を使
So
え
you've
ばいいん
heard
です
some
か
examples
ね。
today of how A12 Bionic is accelerating real-world everyday scenarios, but also enabling new experiences. But it doesn't end with us. It also extends out to our talented pool of developers and that wonderful
結構アス
ecosystem
キー見てる人は今回
where
の
they have access
iPhone
to
は
the
パ
best
スかなーっ
software
て言
with
ってます
iOS
ね。
12 and the A12 Bionic. This takes us to the next generation of apps. And we're thrilled to have 3 developers here today to show you what's possible in just a short amount of time. Now, our first developer is making use of the CPU and GPU to take their game to the next
なん
level
か
of
ね
impact.
いいアプリが
Please
ある
welcome
といいんだ
Todd
けど
Howard, Game Director of Bethesda Game Studios.
Thanks, Diane. Thank you. You know, I wrote my first game when I was 12 on an Apple II. And I gotta tell you, I took full advantage of every single one of those low-res 40 by 40 pixels. And it's amazing
Game
how
director
far we've
出てきた。
come. With the technology that is packed into our phones, we can now start reaching for games that are more than simple diversions, but experiences that can truly transport you. And in the new iPhone, we've been able to do just that. Let's take a look at our new Elder Scrolls game, Blades. Like this series is known for, it is a massive first-person role-playing game full of stories, quests, and an incredible world to explore. You play one of the Blades, the Empire's elite warriors, and you'll define your own character and how you want to engage in combat. You can use defense, melee, or magic. And on the iPhone's
マイクラがどれくらい
OLED
で
screen,
き
we
る
can
かの
pull
が大
out
事なん
all
だ
of
よ
the
ね。
detail that you'd usually miss in the bright and the
今
dark areas.
どうすか動き
You can see the
Wi-Fi にしたん
lighting
で
from
すけ
these
ど
crystals
よくなりま
bloom,
した？
reflect off of the
問題
wall.
ないですか放送的には。
We can have that lighting bounce off of the walls. And we can even have it reflect off
結
of your
構あれ
sword.
か放送が遅れてんだな。思ってるとこと全然違うとこ放送してる。
Additionally, we can use the new stereo widening on the iPhone so you can hear the forest around you, all without headphones. And scenes like this used to only be possible in your living room on a high-end gaming console. We can do them now on your phone while doing full-screen post-processing, all while rendering 40% faster than before. You'll see the sword follows Craig's specific movements and timings. It feels incredible. And that new depth of field camera effect really lets you focus your actions during combat. And spiders are...
画面はめっちゃ綺麗だけどね。ゲームやってるけど。
We've been able to pull off some incredible environments that just weren't possible before. 12-year-old me would not be able to comprehend all of these pixels, all 2.7 million of them. As we battle this lich, we can use the power of the phone to bring all those parts together. The visuals, the sound, and even haptic feedback on your attacks. It's not just
なんかめちゃくちゃ
immersive,
綺麗なロールプレイン
it
グゲームみたい
transports
な
you.
今やってますけどね。
You may have fought dragons in Skyrim, but you've never experienced the Elder Scrolls like this and on your phone.
この上のトゥルーデプスカメラのこのノッチっていうんですかあっても全然いいんだけどやっぱゲームの時ねこう削れてるのが嫌ですね。
Thank you, Todd. Now, our next developer is going to enable an entirely new use case for the iPhone camera using Core ML. Here's David Lee, CEO of Next Team, and Steve Nash, two-time NBA MVP and a new member of the Basketball Hall of Fame.
Thanks, Diane. HomeCourt is an app that uses Core ML to track basketball shots by simply pointing your iPhone at a court.
When I was young and learning the game, I never really knew if I was doing the right things to improve my game. I would spend hours and hours shooting by myself, just hoping I was refining the techniques that would take me to the next level. I've been
あ、見
working
れてます。
closely
よかっ
with
た。
the HomeCourt team
こ
on
れ
a
来てよ
new
かった
role
です。
that will revolutionize basketball training, and I can't wait to show you what we can do with the new iPhone.
We couldn't bring a basketball court here, so we went out last week and saw some
iPhone 左右反転してるんですよ
We
ね
now have a
確
screen
か。イン
recording
カメでやる
of
と
our
左右
app
反
running
転
on
す
the
る
new iPhone. Let's take a look. The app recognizes the hoop and the court automatically. Tap start. It will start tracking basketball shot attempts, the makes, indicated by the dots on the floor, and misses by the red X's drawn as an overlay right on the court. With the new iPhone and Core ML 2, we see a massive performance gain that allows us to do a lot more. The powerful A12 Bionic let our Core ML models run up to 9 times faster and that unlocks new features that were not possible before. Let's take a look at what's going on under the hood. Only on a new iPhone, we can run real-time player tracking, real-time pose estimation, real-time ball detection, and trajectory estimation all at the same time. We call this real-time shot science that tracks 6 metrics for every single shot the player takes. These insights are not visible to the naked eye.
To become a great shooter, you need to practice every day.
すごい本
You
当
need
の
to
人
shoot
間
at game
が
speed and with the
バス
right
ケしてる
posture.
ところ
I
をカ
focus
メラ
my
が
students on
飲
staying
み
low
込ん
and
で
stable when they shoot. Home court is giving
ゴー
players
ル
immediate
とか
feedback to help them understand if
レ
they are
ッグアン
practicing
グ
with
ル
the
とか
right
ね
form.
フォームまで
Release time
チ
is
ェックして
also a
くれ
great
るカメラ
indicator of whether the player is
何
shooting
に
at
使
game
うんだろ
speed
うね
while staying low.
それを
These
音と映
meaningful
像がね
insights
大
and
音量でも
feedback
きれいに撮
just
れる
weren't
方が
possible.
いいな
When you see that release time from the set, it will be displayed on screen, and the app can also give audio feedback through the built-in stereo speaker or your AirPods.
As players train with real-time feedback, they build muscle memory. I really wish that when I was younger, we had these tools. Home court is great for every basketball player who wants to get better, whether you're a beginner or a pro.
The most amazing part is this is all done with just your new iPhone. There are no sensor on the player, no sensor on the ball, and no sensor on the court.
めっ
And
ちゃ
that's
す
home
ごい
court
けどね
real-time
本当
shot
に
science.
これを何に
Shipping
使えばいいの
present
かっていうの
day.
はね
Thank you.
もうホームコートのこれバスケ専用なんだね
Thank you, David and Steve. Wow, that was
あ
something.
来てくれる人ありがとうございます
Okay, so our
今
third
iPhone の
app
発
makes
表
use of
会
AR to do
見て
even
ます
more in a game. Here's Atlee Mar,
すごい
CEO
カ
of
メラが
Directive
ね
Games.
すごいねゴルフやる人とかですねなんかでもバスケ専門っぽかったですね今の
Playing with friends at the arcades has always been a lot of fun. Generations of gamers have enjoyed countless hours playing some of the world's best titles. And now in AR, we are able to have our own arcade cabinet wherever and whenever we want.
またゲーム
And with ARKit 2, multiple players
もうなんか
are
やっ
able
ぱ
to share
ス
the
マホは
same
ゲー
AR
ム機に
experience.
していく
Joining
の
me
か
here are
な
my friends, and they are eager to
ち
climb
ょ
the
っと眠くなって
leaderboards.
きましたね
Andrea, Shuhai, Alessandra, are you guys ready?
We're ready to battle, Atlee.
This is Gallica AR. Just like the classic, you eliminate your enemies, you avoid being attacked, and you grab power-ups.
AR の中に他の人も映って他の人がやってることも画面に出てますねちょっとすごい間抜けな
With the
映像だ
additional GPU core, we are able to render scenes like the stun effect. This is something that we could not do before.
ギャラがなんだこういうゲームしないですからね
And the new iPhone stereo widening makes things sound really immersive. Just listen to this epic boss battle.
Like 自分で歩いて狙うのはちょっと面白そうですよね
Last year,
一生懸命ゲームやってるスタッフが面白いですね
and now, with new features of ARKit 2 and the power of the new iPhone, we are able to craft experiences at a much higher fidelity, as well as connect players, both digitally and in the physical world. Look for the first game in our AR Arcade series on the App Store later this year. Thank you.
まあもう画面きれいにしてカメラきれいにするぐらいしかやることないっすよね
Wow. Well, we can't wait for you guys to experience those apps and games. This is really just the beginning. We're scratching the surface of what's going to be possible on the iPhone XS and the
これ今
A12
放送の声
Bionic.
とかも結構聞こえ
No
てるん
other
ですか
chip in the world
僕の声
would
ちゃん
allow
と聞
us
こえ
to
ま
do
す
this. Thank you, and now back to Phil.
The A12 Bionic just powers so many incredible new experiences, and that includes the camera. We all love the cameras in our iPhone. No doubt, you all know, it is the world's most popular camera, and for great reason. Over 10 years, customers have been taking incredible photographs with their iPhone cameras like this, and sharing them with us around the world and telling us stories with them. And we're so proud of all the people who use the iPhone camera, from consumers to even increasingly professionals are using them for photos like this. And this is a beautiful portrait photo. But what makes us so proud of it is that it appeared
放送の声の方がし
on
っ
the
かり聞こえて
cover
ます。
of
まずい。
Time magazine. This is their issue for women who are changing the world, and we couldn't be prouder to be part of that story. Well, you are going to be blown away with the pictures you can take with the iPhone XS's camera. It is a remarkable new dual camera system. It has a 12 megapixel wide camera, a 12 megapixel telephoto camera, and an even more improved true tone flash. That 12 megapixel wide camera has a new sensor, a larger sensor, bigger, deeper pixels. It has optical image stabilization and our fast 1.8 aperture lens.
インカメをきれいにしろって。
The telephoto camera is also 12 megapixel camera, also optical image stabilization, f2.4 Apple design lens. On the front side, you have the true depth camera system, and that's a new sensor as well, a 7 megapixel sensor that's twice as fast. And it works together with the IR camera, the dot projector, so it can create depth in your portrait mode photos. And as we talk about cameras, of course, everyone talks about the sensors and the lenses.
インカメ7メガだもん。なんでだろうね、こうやってインカメってめっちゃ使うのに。インカメを外カメと全く一緒にしたらすごい売れると思うんだけどな。
brings out highlights and details, and it can fuse multiple images together, like when you do an HDR photo or create a beautiful panorama. And the ISP and the A12 Bionic does all of this better than ever before. But what it does that is entirely new is connect together the ISP.
本当にインカメをきれいにした方がいいと思います。インカメが12メガピクセルになったらめっちゃ売れると思うんだけどな。
Facial landmarking, so it recognizes exactly where the eyes are and does instant red eye reduction that looks perfect. And it creates better segmentation masks, so when you do portrait mode, the hair and the glasses are better than ever before. This is an amazing amount of power for our camera team. In fact, when you take a photo, it's capable of doing 1 trillion operations on every photo you take. What the team is doing with that power is truly remarkable. We have a brand new feature we call Smart HDR. Now we all know what HDR is, right? You can take a couple photos and merge them together to bring out highlights and shadows and keep your subject looking great. Well, Smart HDR takes this idea so much further. So let's say you're taking a picture and the camera recognizes you're shooting a subject and the subject's moving. You go to press down on the shutter and you get a picture instantly. It's called zero shutter lag.
インカメをね、はい、いらっしゃいませ。インカメをアウトカメと一緒にしてほしいっていう願いはいつ叶うかな。だってやっぱ iPhone、YouTube とか撮るときもこうやって内側でね、これ見て、このカメラで撮るから、こっちのカメラが外カメぐらいになって、手ぶれ防止とかも全部こっちにもつけてほしい。その分、こう画面の幅をこう削ってもいいから、ここにね、入ってくれればこうやって撮った時とかすごいいいと思うんだけどな。結構コメントで10持ってる人は 10S 買う必要ないかなっていうのを言ってますね。 ワンモアシングは今回何なんですかね。
What's remarkable about this photo is it was a windy day by the water, and her hair was blowing, yet you still get that incredible detail in her hair in the smart HDR photo. Here's another example. As you can see, this is what you're not supposed to do, right? Shooting a photo into the sun, it's going to blow out the exposure.
携帯のカメラ綺麗になりましたよね。こうやって簡単にさ、生放送できるんですもん、携帯で。本当に iPhone X はそのまま進化させたって感じですね。サプライズ来い、あまりにも驚きがないぞって言われてる。今 iPhone XS と XS Max 言われてるんだよね。もう3時過ぎてるよ。前回も見たけどね。ボーカ。They studied some of the highest-end full-frame cameras and expensive fast lenses to characterize the quality of professional bokeh, and then bring that capability to more and more of us through the portrait mode photos we can take with iPhone. And what they've achieved is really breakthrough. So I'm going to show you a photo now. I just tell you right up front, this was not shot with a high-end expensive camera. This is shot with an iPhone XS, and it is breakthrough. It is absolutely beautiful. Detail on her face, the great skin tones, obviously reflecting from the surface of the car to light it up. That background and the quality of that bokeh is remarkable. 新しいね、iOS は iPhone X でも入れるからね。But further than that, the team discovered something remarkable. This is so exciting. Can't tell if you can tell I'm excited about this, but this is so when you take the picture,酷評多いですね。そうなっちゃいますよね。みんな多分期待してるんだよね、きっとね。Let's do that again. We're going to slide a depth of field and watch the background as it changes the depth of field of your photo. This is done after you've taken it. 撮った後の写真の背景ぼかせるみたいですね。This is something that iPhone can now do with the power of the A12 bionic chip. Let me show you one more example. There's another photo shot with an iPhone XS. これは良さげですね。でもこれ多分 iPhone X でもできるんじゃないですかね。10S じゃないとできないのかな。And the benefits of this are not only for photography but for video as well. It's a new era of videography as well, with this new sensor and the power of that A12 bionic chip. And it can do many things. It has a twice as fast sensor. It can take advantage of a lot of this technology to give better image quality. なんだかんだで8が最強なのかもって言ってる人は。Taking advantage of the 4 microphones built into iPhone XS, we can record stereo sound with your videos as well. And it replays back that beautiful wide stereo field, and it sounds amazing. So let me show you a quick video that we shot with iPhone XS. Just natively shot on it, nothing done to it other than we edited it for length, and it's shot in low light, and it creates images that weren't possible before. Here we are. ムービーが綺麗になったっていうことなんでしょうか。スローも撮れて、
That's a beautiful video. You just shoot it 4K, but there's a lot going on that the system's doing for us. Autofocus, auto exposure, bringing up the highlight details, the shadow details with wider dynamic range, amazing color rendering.
ムービー良くなってるみたいですね。
Recorded automatically. So that's photography, that's video, that's our camera. Now let's talk about battery life. Increasingly, all smartphone users want more performance, bigger screens.
あ、音ステレオで撮れるようになったみたいですね。
Really worked hard on this. iPhone XS is able to, compared to iPhone 10, get you up to 30 minutes longer in your day than iPhone 10 did. That's really great. iPhone XS Max has the biggest battery we've ever put into an iPhone. It can get you up to an hour and a half longer in your day.
iPhone 10より1時間半
And there's a lot
電池が持つと。
with iPhone XS and XS Max. A faster network,
10S Max ね。
LTE.
10S Max
More bands than any other smartphone, so they have the best worldwide roaming.
すごいな。ステレオで音取れるのはいいな。
One thing we've had requests for.
ライブ撮るのとかね、マイクいらなくなるんでね、いいっすよね。
Some of you know what this is for. For the rest, here are some reasons people want dual SIM. Some people want two phone numbers on their phone, maybe a home number and a work number. Some want two
電話番号
phones
2
depending
つ
on the region of the world they're in and what they
デ
need.
ュアルシムってことかな。
Many of us like to travel and want to keep our local phone number, but may need to get a data plan in the region we're in so we can have access to fast data there. To do this, into iPhone XS and XS Max, we built a technology called DSDS, or dual SIM, dual standby. This means that
デュアルシムですね。そこら辺はあんまり僕関係ない。
It becomes the active line. And to enable that, we've added our eSIM technology. eSIM is a standard that we've been working with carriers to promote around the world. We've actually already been shipping it in cellular iPads, in cellular watches, and now we're bringing it to iPhone. So with eSIM, it's built in, easy to set up a second line. You can put your camera
Dual SIM.
QR code from a carrier and set it up. And the teams work to make sure in the software that the fact that you have two different phone numbers is understood, and you can name them home and work, primary and secondary, whatever. And then throughout the user experience, you'll see that a call is coming in on a certain line, you know how to deal with that. Now, support for eSIM requires support from carriers, and we've been working with many great carrier partners, and they're going to be rolling out eSIM support throughout the fall and many more to next year. We're really, really happy to be working with them on this. So that's how we're going to provide dual SIM support around the world. We will have a single physical SIM and an eSIM in both iPhone XS and XS Max. In China, where we can't bring eSIM into iPhone yet,
リーク通りって言ってるんでね、ほとんどもう発表前に情報が流れちゃうんですね。誰が流してるんですかね、こういうの。
So this is iPhone XS and XS Max. They are packed with so many new advancements. Better super
10S と 10S Max なんですかね。10S Max はちょっと電気屋さんで触ってみたいよね。サイズ感がね、どうなるのか。
nanometer A12 bionic chip with faster CPU, GPU, neural engine, and helping us to deliver even longer battery life. A new generation dual camera system, bigger sensor, smart HDR, portrait mode with more beautiful bokeh, dynamic depth of field, higher quality videos with
新しい iOS で iPhone X のカメラも背景ボケ後からできるかどうかっていうのはすごい楽しみですけどね。
protection to IP68 and so much more. These are incredible new iPhones. And the team works really hard to make these iPhones the most environmentally friendly manner possible. To tell you a little bit more about that, I'm really excited to bring out Lisa.
Thanks, Phil. You know, we never stop thinking
Lisa
about
さんに
what's
変わりま
best
し
for
た。
the planet. This starts with our products, but it extends to everything we do at Apple. So for instance, earlier this year, we announced something pretty amazing. You may have heard about it already, but we can't help repeating ourselves because we now run Apple on 100% renewable energy. All of our facilities worldwide. Now, of course, that includes the gorgeous campus that we're on right now. It's powered by our own solar panels and directed biogas fuel cells. But it's also about the facilities that you don't often see, like our data centers, which use lots of clean energy to support services like iMessage. And that means every time you send an iMessage or make a FaceTime video call, we're using lots of clean energy to make that happen. Now, when we set out to do this, people said it couldn't be done. And if you know Apple,
やることなくて環境対策言い出したとか言われてますね。
So we've done it, and we're really, really proud of it. And now we're on to the next challenge. We hope to one day eliminate our need to mine new materials from the earth. Now, as you can imagine, this is a massive effort. So to reach that goal, we'll have to do three things. First, we'll have to find new ways to make our products with recycled or renewable materials that are sourced responsibly. Then we'll have to ensure that our products last as long as possible. And then finally, after a long life of use, we have to ensure that they're recycled properly. So let's take a look at some of the
どうなるんですかね。ワンモアシングがあるのかな。値段とかもあるしね。いつからなんだろうな。
We've transitioned to using recycled tin in the main logic board of iPhone, including the new iPhone XS.
これは瀬戸康史に怒られるぞって。いや、寝落ちしそうですわ。嘘、これ欲しいじゃんみたいなものはまだないですね。
And we're doing this with other materials as well. We have a better plastics program, and through that, we're reducing our use of traditional plastics and transitioning to recycled and bio-based materials. For example, the speaker enclosure for iPhone XS is now made with 35% post-consumer recycled plastics. And the cover glass, yeah, it's good. And the cover glass frame is made with 32% bio-based plastic. It's better for the planet.
90だけなのかってなってきてますね。なんか iPhone での安いやつが出るみたいなね。言ってたんですけどね。
Make sure to design and build durable products that last as long as possible. That means long-lasting hardware coupled with our amazing software. All of these devices, including the iPhone 5S, run iOS 12. And iOS 12 is designed to make your iPhone and iPad experience even better, even more responsive, faster, just better. And because they last longer, you can keep using them. And keeping using them is the best thing for the planet.
瀬戸さん、明日あたり動画出すかね。どうですかね。瀬戸康史さんめっちゃ面白かったですね。今夜何時からですよ。みんな夜更かししますねとかって言っといて、始まる15分前にそれでは僕は寝ます、おやすみなさいってツイートしました。
Bring it in or mail it in to us. We'll assess it, and if it can be used by someone else, we'll give you the value.
瀬戸康史さん、これで何を言うかですね。大体まあ言ってた予想と同じって感じですね。はい、いらっしゃいまし。ぜひコメントしてください。ちょっと眠くなってきたです。見てくれてる人、本当にありがとうございます。なんか一言でもコメントくれたらすっごい嬉しいので。iPhone XS Max だって、すごい名前だよね。コメント見れてるんでね。もうパソコンの画面にコメントも出てるんで、ぜひコメント書いてください。喋ってないと寝ます。マジで。お願いします。お願いします。お願いします。なんか思ってたほどのなんか予想を超えた発表はないな。 からどうなっていくかです
This
ね。
work is really important to all the teams at Apple, and it's a great example of the collaboration between all the teams to do everything from
iOS12 の話もするだろうし、
just great work, and we're really proud of everything.
まだカメラとか iPhone XS の話しかしないからね。
iPhone XS Max, they are stunning, the best iPhones we've ever made by a long shot. We are so excited about the technologies in here, the experiences they're going to bring to people. And we hope
ベスト
customers
iPhone
love
I
them
have
just as much as we
ever
do.
made だって。
We want to reach as many customers as we can with this incredible technology. So that's why we are very excited to show you one more iPhone.
値段どのぐらいになるんですかね、これ。何これはなんだ？お、なんか別の iPhone 出ますね。なんだこれ。あ、いろんな色の iPhone 来ましたね。来たよ。これあれか、10SC みたいな 10C みたいなやつ。あ、青ある青。安い版出ましたよ、廉価版。 iPhone の廉価版が。
It is incredible. We are so excited to introduce you to the iPhone XR.
10R
It reaches even more customers with this amazing, incredible technology.
iPhone XR
7,000
5色展開。
aerospace grade aluminum. It has more durable glass. It is absolutely stunning. It comes incredible new finishes.
この iPhone なんかすげえ可愛いんだけど、アルミなんだって。
Coral, yellow, each beautifully designed with that aluminum finish, glass in the back. The screen goes edge to edge and top to bottom. There's even an incredible product red one as well, and it is beautiful. All of these are protected from dust and liquids to IP67. They're designed end to end with the most incredible technology. This display is really what strikes you though. It's an LCD
iPhone
display.
XR 可愛くね。
For the first time goes edge to edge. It took advanced
色がかっこいいね。
technology to do pixel masking and pixel anti-aliasing. And to have LEDs that
2台持ちするお金はないですよね。
This is the most advanced LCD.
しかも多分 iPhone X よりどうなの？性能落ちるんじゃないですか？
And it's so cool, we had to give it its own cool new name. It's called the Liquid Retina Display.
リキッドレティナ。
The Liquid Retina Display is 6.1 inches on the diagonal. Now let's bring
青やばいなって言われてる。レッドとブルーは綺麗。カラバリかわいい。
So true Retina image quality. Now let's bring that iPhone 8 Plus next to
あ、
it.
でも 6.1 インチ？
It is a bigger display than the iPhone 8 Plus in a smaller design. The design actually fits perfectly between
iPhone
the size
X よ
of
り
an
も
8 and an 8 Plus.
画面でっかいですね。
So it's going to make a
6.1 イン
lot
チだ
of
って。
customers really happy.
リキッドレティナって何なんだろう。あ、みんな来てくれてありがとう。
So a 6.1
コメン
inch
ト見えてるんで
liquid
コメントしてください
LCD
ね。
display, 1.5
今 iPhone の安いやつ出ましたね。
supports tap to wake.
廉価版
It has 120 hertz touch sensitive layers.
XR だって
Super fast. It has great color management, color accuracy. It is a wide color display, and it has True Tone support.
これめっちゃ安かったらね。
And all the lights you use them. And it is an iPhone X experience on an LCD
この
display.
待ち受け画面にしてる画像が綺麗。
To wake it up, there's no home button. You swipe up to go to the home screen, first for an LCD display. Swipe down to get your notifications. Swipe down to get to Control Center from the right corner. Now it doesn't have 3D
結構
touch, but
でかそうだな。
the team came up with something really smart. It has a new feature we call haptic touch. So to get to the camera from the home screen, you just press on it, you feel a haptic tap, and you're taken right to the camera. This is similar technology
この
to
今
what we do
画面に出
with
て
the
る外人さんが
Trackpad
可愛い。
Pro that we all love so much. It is a great experience. And like every iPhone X new experience, it has Face ID. And there's a true depth camera system, the same true depth camera system in iPhone XS and XS Max. So it's infrared camera, flood illuminator, proximity sensor, ambient light sensor, dot projector, front camera, speaker, and microphone. All the technology to have an incredible Face ID experience. So you look at iPhone XR to unlock it, you look at it to pay with Apple Pay. And like iPhone XS and XS Max, it's faster with its faster algorithms running on a faster, secure enclave. And inside the iPhone XR is nothing but the best chip we make, our brand new 7nm A12 Bionic chip. So this is a powerhouse. Faster CPU, faster GPU, faster neural engine, and it can do all of those experiences that Cayenne showed you earlier, including real-time machine learning. It is an incredible new phone. And it has a great new camera system as well.
またちょっと見かけてさ、
Our best single camera system.
カメラは1個になるんだね。
12 megapixel.
でも12メガあるからね。
camera, the exact same
だから
camera in the XS and
なんだっ
XS
け、
Max. So it's our new generation.
背景ボケはできないのかな。
Bigger pixels, optical image stabilization, twice as many focus pixels.
12メガの広角
f1.8 aperture,
がついて
Apple design
て、
lens, and the new improved true tone flash as well. And it
F1.8。
takes beautiful photos, like this one. So this was taken from an iPhone XR. It is stunning, incredible
あれで
detail,
も
beautiful
背景ボ
tone
ケてます
mapping.
ね。
It's probably something you've noticed about this photo, though. It's a portrait mode photo with that beautiful background blur, taken from a single camera system. This is remarkable. What the team is able to do is combine hardware and software to create a depth segmentation map using the focus pixels and
多分
neural
他の
software
ね、
so that we can create portrait mode photos.
iPhone が
brand new
安いやつでも多分、もう今の iPhone がすごすぎて、安いやつでも全然十分そうですけどね。下が回らなくなってきた。
Subject, great lighting, beautiful background bokeh. Yes, it gets the same advanced bokeh technology we talked about with iPhone XS and XS Max. And it gets depth control dynamically after you've taken the picture. So all that breakthrough features and capabilities that you want are right here. Here's some other photo examples taken from iPhone XR. They're absolutely beautiful. It has smart HDR as well. Helps bring out highlights and shadows even in low light photos.
ね、やっぱ
It
一
has
番使うの
wide
カメラだからカメラ
colors
綺麗な
as
の
well,
が
so
一
you
番
get
ですね、
stunning,
画面と
beautiful, rich
ね。
color photographs. On the front side, it's the same true depth camera system as iPhone XS and XS Max with its latest technology. So you get full support for portrait mode and portrait lighting. You can take some of the best selfies you've ever seen. These are shot off the true depth camera.
母の
on
携帯
iPhone
iPhone に変える
XR.
からいいっすね。
But what about battery life? Well, here the story continues to be just great. With this performance and this big screen, the team's worked hard to give great battery life. So let's compare it to the iPhone 8 Plus. So many customers love the long
バッテリ
battery
ーの
life
発
of
音
that.
難しいですね。
iPhone XR
バッテリー。
gives you up to an hour and a half more in your day than the iPhone 8 Plus.
I know, iPhone 8 Plus より1時間半長く動く。
So this is the brand new iPhone XR. There's a 6.1
かわいいな。
liquid retina display, an LCD display, the most advanced ever.
6S の画面が
It is our latest
10になった。
7nm A12 Bionic chip with its faster CPU and GPU and that breakthrough neural
A12 バイオニックは入ってるから iPhone X よりは良くなるんだね、きっ
It's the
と。
best single camera system we've ever made with our new generation 12 megapixel sensor with support for smart HDR, portrait modes with beautiful bokeh, dynamic depth control, incredible video. It has the same true depth camera system as iPhone XS and XS Max with faster Face ID and on and on. These 6 beautiful new finishes, that incredible 7000 series aerospace grade aluminum, and IP67 protection from liquids and dust. iPhone XS, XS Max, and iPhone XR have arsenic-free display glass, mercury-free displays, BFR-free, PVC-free, beryllium-free. They're designed and manufactured in a low-carbon process, and they're highly recyclable. I'm so proud of all that work the team does. This is a huge day for iPhone. We now have iPhone XS, XS Max, and XR, 3 new models of iPhone.
うわ、今寝かけてた
Product video about
の
it to tell you a little bit more.
iPhone XS、iPhone XS Max、iPhone XR か。
The iPhone X described our vision for the future of the smartphone. Today,
安い方です
we're
ら
extending that vision with significant
いくらになる
advances
のかです
across
よ
three
ね。
entirely
今寝てました俺。やっぱ寝てましたよね。
iPhone XS,
寝ちゃったよ。眠いよもう。
and iPhone XR. iPhone XS is completely uncompromising. The expansive Super Retina display with OLED delivers vivid brightness, true blacks, and high dynamic range content. iPhone XS Max has the largest display ever on an iPhone. Custom-developed stainless steel is precisely machined to create structural bands in 3 finishes, including new gold. With even better water and dust resistance, this structure is integrated with the most durable glass ever developed for a smartphone.
サイズどんぐらいなんだろう
Face
な。
ID, enabled by the TrueDepth camera system, reinvents the way to securely unlock, log in, and pay with only a
でか
glance.
そうだな iPhone
Now
10。
it's even faster.
10S Max だ。
The A12 Bionic
握
chip
ってる動画が
is
す
the
ごい
smartest
でかい
and
な
most
iPhone。
powerful chip ever in a smartphone. Its next generation neural engine dedicates machine learning to everything from augmented reality to photography. With a more advanced dual camera system and neural engine, iPhone is again taking us to a new era of photography, where even more capable sensors are combined with lenses, chips, and advanced software delivering smart HDR across your photos, creating images like never before. Portrait mode on both the back camera and front TrueDepth camera now features more nuanced, software-enhanced, adjustable depth of field. 4K video with better low light performance and extended dynamic range now records in stereo, and your content plays back in widened stereo sound. iPhone XR integrates the same breakthrough
iPhone
technologies.
XR 青かわいいな
It's
これ。
powered by the same A12 Bionic chip, has the same versatile TrueDepth camera with the same advanced Face ID. An entirely new range of finishes are enabled by precision machined structural aluminium bands, anodized to complement an all-glass enclosure. The all-screen liquid retina display is the most advanced LCD in a smartphone and the most color accurate in the industry.
寝てましたまた。
A new backlight design
寝てま
allows
した
the display to
か。
extend into the radius
眠くなってきちゃったね。
enabling a larger LCD than ever before. The advanced single camera system combined with machine learning allows iPhone XR to recognize
でも
people
ね、iPhone 持ってない人とかね、すごい iPhone 持ってる人はもう 10R でもう十分いい iPhone だよ
so you
ね。
can take more dramatic portraits. Our utterly uncompromised vision for the future, iPhone XS and iPhone XS Max, and with a range of new finishes offering more choice to more people, iPhone XR.
うわー、眠いな。
Thank you. Well, iPhone
一番でもね、なんか、おーって思ったのは iPhone XR
64 gigabytes,
か。
128 gigabytes, and 256 gigabytes of storage. And it will start
おせや、いらっしゃい。
$749.
見てたずっと。アップル
That's less expensive
アップルの製品発表会をみんなで見ようの放送ですよ。
You can order it in just over a
もう
month,
今ちょっと眠くなってたよ。
19th, and it'll start to ship a week later than that, October 26th.
うん。
iPhone XS will come in 3 configurations, 64 gigs, 256 gigs, and that new 512 gigabyte storage capacity. It starts at $999. An iPhone XS Max, same 3 configurations with its larger screen,
999ドルっていく
larger
ら？
battery, be just $100 more, starting at $1099. So iPhone 10s, 10s Max, you can start pre-ordering on Friday, September 14th, and they'll ship a week later, September 21st.
999
They'll
ドルってい
start
くらや
shipping in all of these markets. Nice long list. But if you don't see your favorite location there, don't worry. A week later, they'll start shipping in all of these locations as well. This is, somebody saw their favorite country or location. This is the fastest rollout geographically we've ever had for new iPhone. That's really great. So this holiday, we have an unbelievable lineup of iPhones. iPhone 7 starts now at just $449, and there are models of iPhone 7 and 7 Plus.
10S は何ギガが10万なんだろうね。
$599 models of 8 and 8 Plus. The brand new iPhone 10R starting at $749, 10S at $999, and 10S Max at $1099. They're all running iOS 12, the world's most
7と
advanced
8も売
mobile
るんだ
operating
ね。
system. And we can all upgrade to its performance and its great features, AR,
10R
Memoji, screen time,
749 ドル
more.
か。
Next week, September 17th. So that is our news on iPhone. After Tim.
Thank you, Phil. What a fantastic new lineup of iPhones. It's clearly the best lineup we've had.
まあ iPhone 10持ってる人は
Taking the breakthroughs of
ね、
iPhone 10 even further than before.
もう iPhone 10持ってたら今回の iPhone 10進化はどうなんですかね。
We've got an update to the HomePod, our breakthrough home speaker.
iPhone 10めっ
We
ちゃいいよ。
recently added stereo pairs, AirPlay 2. So now when you add a second HomePod to create a stereo pair, it creates this
iPhone
incredible
10に
wide immersive sound.
iOS12 が入ればそれで割と十分な気もするけどね。
And with AirPlay 2, HomePod becomes the best multi-room audio experience. We've got some other great features that we're bringing to HomePod. You'll be able to search for your favorite songs by lyrics, create multiple timers, make and receive phone calls right from your HomePod.
iPhone XR は
Just like
そ
your
れな
Apple
りに
Watch,
安か
you
ったの
can
か
ping
な。
your iPhone or any of your Apple devices
色がね、
and
チープ
find
じゃ
it
ない
around
の
your
が
house.
いいよ
It's
ね。
incredibly useful at my house.
青がかっこよさそうだ
And
った
we couldn't be more
な。
excited about how Siri shortcuts will open up a world of apps for the HomePod. Also, we'll be shipping a new update to tvOS with support for Dolby Atmos for Apple TV 4K. It's stunning new 4K aerials, and with access to a wide range of live sports and news programs, there are now well over 100 video partners available through the TV app. Both the HomePod and the tvOS updates will be available on Monday, September 17th. And then the following week, we've got a great new update for the Mac with macOS Mojave. All new dark mode, updates to desktop and Finder, enhanced privacy and security, and a completely redesigned Mac App Store. macOS Mojave will be available on September 24th. We're excited about this huge month and all of these big releases that we've got. So what a great morning. We introduced the Apple Watch Series 4, newly designed and re-engineered to help you stay even more active, healthy, and connected. It is the most capable Apple Watch yet. We showed you the new iPhone XS, the most advanced smartphone in the world with a Super Retina display, advanced Face
iPhone
ID,
7とかがめっちゃ安くなる
camera
っ
system,
ていうのがコメントで結構ね、7が欲しいみたいになってますね。8が欲しいとか。
in a smartphone.
みんな結構ホームボタン欲しいみ
iPhone
たいね。
XS is not just one phone,
確かにね、
it's
最近
two.
6S
iPhone
久しぶりに使うとね、
XS Max, the biggest screen
指紋認証
ever in an
すごい
iPhone,
楽だよ
the
ね。
biggest battery ever in an iPhone, and of course, the biggest experience ever in an
バイ
iPhone.
バイ、来てくれてありがとう。
And the iPhone XR with the new liquid retina display. It shares so many of the advanced features of iPhone XS, and it is just stunning with 6 beautiful new finishes to choose from. iPhone XR will allow us to deliver the future of the smartphone to even more people. Apple, we're always pushing our products forward and making technology more personal. We hope that you love these new products as much as we do. We've got a hands-on area just upstairs that's going to open in a moment, and we hope that you'll take time to get your hands on them and experience them for yourselves. I'd like to thank everyone for joining us this morning, including those watching us online, and I'd especially like to thank all the people
みんな来年に期待って言ってるな。
who made this magical day possible. Thank you.
コウさんが寝ちゃうか寝ちゃわないか見てるんですよ。もう眠い。あれもう終わっちゃったのこれ。終わった？終わったんだ。アップル株下げ期待。そっかー。はい、特にサプライズなし。終わっちゃったね。終了ですかね。終わったのかな。 iPad 待ってた人が結構ね怒ってるというか。ですね。まあね、もともとそういうつもりで見てたんですけどね、 iPhone X 多分日本の人はみんなローンだしね、2年かかるんでね。でなんか僕のプランはソフトバンクで半分払ってくれるやつで2年払いみたいな感じなんですよ。でさね、2年経ったら iPhone 返して新しいやつがまたローンが始まるみたいな感じのプラン。半分ソフトバンクが払ってくれるけど、2年経ったら返すみたいな、払い終わったら iPhone 返すみたいなね。いやー iPod mini の新しいやつが出てくれたら嬉しいんだけどな。だからそうなんですよね、この10をサブにはできないってことなんだよな、取られちゃうからな。だからやっぱまた次買うときは一番いい iPhone 買わなきゃなと思ってますね。もうこれ終わっちゃったのかな。画面も特に1年待ってこれかよとか言われてる。 SE 最強、 iPhone SE 欲しい人が多いんだね。来年に期待。今更7はさすがにね、Mac も欲しいんだよね。 iPhone はだってもう今言うたら完璧、今一番いいやつを使ってるので、あともうちょっとでね2番目になっちゃうけど、まあ、iPhone X まだまだバリバリすごいっすよ。という感じかな。512GB と16万4800円。なかなかね高いっすね。もうパソコンですよね。でもさ、こうやって生放送したりとか、パソコンこうね、こうパソコンよりずっと常に使ってるものだからね。 iPhone はいいやつにしたいけど、でも買うペースは2年に1回でいいのかなって感じですね。という感じかなって感じですかね。はい、ちょっと今目が覚めてきたけど、さっき一時期ほんと眠かった。よし終わろうというわけで、みんなで一緒に Apple スペシャルイベント in Steve Jobs Theater を、見ました。 iPhone X が3機種 登場したということでね、そんなに世界的にもそうだと思うんですけど、めちゃくちゃこう新鮮な驚きはなかったけど、iPhone X の安いやつ iPhone XS 正当進化版と iPhone XS Max プラスサイズがね出たということで、まあ実機が出たら XS Max のサイズ感だけチェックしてね、11僕が買う時になった時にその 10S 11S Max みたいな11 Max みたいなやつを、買うかどうかをチェックしていきたいと思います。皆さん一緒に見ていただいてありがとうございました。楽しかったです。それでは皆さんおやすみなさい。バイバイ。